and your commitment to your basketball programs. I will begin first with the 3 Dedham seniors. Captain Davis Darnell, Corey Cuniff, and Captain Will Fitzgerald. Congratulations to the Dedham High School seniors. And now at this time, we would like to celebrate the 8 Dover-Sherborn Raider seniors. Many of you have been playing basketball together here at DS for the last 4 years, some of you even longer. Together you represent Dover-Sherborn, and your leadership and sportsmanship has made us all very proud. Tonight we would like each of you to come out to join us on the court one player at a time. We welcome your family to walk out to mid-court with you and join me for a photo. Once you've been called out to mid-court, please stay there so we can take a group photo at the end. Up first, we have number 0, point forward, Chris Kiesling. Chris is walking out with his parents, Kristen and Jim, and Jeff and Bonnie. Congratulations, Chris. Up next, we have number 4, point forward, Evan Kinney. Evan is walking out with his mom, Sarah, and his dad, Mike. Congratulations, Evan. Up next, we have number 5, point guard, Max Flick. Max is walking out with his mom, Amy, his dad, Steven, and his sisters, Mia and Zoe. Congratulations to Max. Up next, we have number 15, point forward, Charles Fay. Charles is walking out with his mom, Jenny, and his dad, Hua. Congratulations to Charles. Up next, we have number 25, point forward, Gavin Rich. Gavin is walking out with his parents, Chris and Carrie. Congratulations to Gavin. Up next with number 2, point guard, Captain John Window. John is walking out with his parents, Shirley and Tom. Congratulations to John. Up next, we have number 3, point guard, Captain Jason Mason is walking out with his mom, Caroline, and his dad, Anton. Congratulations to Mason. And last, certainly not least, number 24, Chief Ryan is walking out with his mom, Catherine, dad, Keith, sister Nora, and his brother John. Congratulations to Brian. Congratulations to the F1 basketball class of 2024.
And now for your starting lineups. First, for the Dedham Marauders, our senior captain, wearing number 0 and playing guard, Davis Darnell. Our junior, wearing number 20 and playing guard, Sam Logan. Our senior captain, wearing number 23 and playing forward, Will Fitzgerald. A sophomore, wearing number 33 and playing guard, Finn Davies. And a sophomore, wearing number 44 and playing forward, Justin Allison Cardoso. And now for your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. A senior, wearing number 4, playing forward, Evan Kinney. A senior, wearing number 15, playing forward, Charles Ford. A senior, wearing number 25, playing forward, Gavin Lynch. A senior captain, wearing number 2, playing forward, John Winfield. And a senior captain, wearing number 3 and playing guard, Mason McMahon. Now, if you could please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Dover-Sherborn High School for the second game of this Friday doubleheader. The girls are already won against Dedham, and now the boys will try to do the same against the Dedham boys. Dedham comes in here 3-11 on the year. The home team just qualified against Medway with that win for the playoffs. They are 10-7 on the season, looking for their 11th win and trying to move up in the rankings. Dedham will go left to right in this first half, and the Raiders will go the other way. Right now, I'm Bruce Glazer, and I will be in the future as well. Brad Crandall on camera and trying to help with the color. A two-tone job for him.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Brad, it's sold out here, and Dedham has a nice crowd as well. But on the home side, it is loud. And the student body and the pep band are here, as you heard in the anthem. Steal for Wendell. And Fang brings it up. The senior start on senior night. Melky Onda up and in!
Good tempo already.
This is a get-em-back game for Dover-Sherborn. They were really outplayed and outscored by a large margin at Dedham High School early this season. They never really got off the bus, and Dedham took it to them, and he just walked. But they're not going to call it, so the basket is by Will Fitzgerald. Melky Onda off to Lynch. Many seniors they can out there right now. This is all 5 of them. Evan Kinney down low. Kinney goes to the hoop, and he's stuffed by 44, Justin Allison Cardoso.
Yeah, good defense by him.
Davis Darnell, a senior and a captain, along with Fitzgerald. They hand the ball around. Darnell feeds inside. Cardoso shoots. Blocked by Kinney.
Little payback there.
Kinney doesn't get a lot of playing time, but he was there for that one.
Yeah.
Throw in. They work it around. Fitzgerald. Darnell. I don't know what he did, but it's an offensive violation. I didn't see it. Official calls it. Might have been a charge. I'm not sure. So neither team has a foul. That's a violation. And I got to explain the 5-foul rule and violations after the first quarter because we had confusion during the Medway game, Brad, right?
Yes, we did.
Kinney sets up a pick, comes right corner with the ball. Kinney off to Jono, and we got a pushing foul on Darnell. Darnell, back on January 2 against the Raiders, had 10 points. Milligan, who's out there, had 16 for Dedham. Fitzgerald had 8, and so did Tomorrow. He also had 8 for Dedham in that one-sided victory over DS at Dedham High School. Charles Fang, underneath the basket, looks for the backboard and gets it!
He's been a different player, hasn't he? Fang. He's been getting a lot of buckets recently.
Yep. Darnell all the way into the lane, fouled. Brad, we still have some distortion on the headsets, just so you know.
Yeah, see if you can do something about that.
I'm looking at it now. I'll probably just turn the whole thing off. I see it. Okay, that's what I want. Try this. See if that works a little better. At the line, Darnell. Got it.
Yeah, we have a new mixer. It's like you got to know rocket science.
We have a brand new audio mixer. It's very pretty. It's red and gray, and gives you a lot of customability. We got a violation on the line. Dedham moved too quickly. That shot will not count. Darnell is very disappointed, but that's the way it goes. It's 4-3 Raiders.
I didn't have time to read the manual. We just fired it up.
Great. John Wendell to Charles Fang. Foul.
Yep.
This is going to be a feisty game, Brad.
Yeah, it already is, right? Fouled by Davis Darnell, and the fans letting him know that he indeed cannot do that.
The foul, I thought, was on 23. It is, yeah. Will Fitzgerald. That's their third, and we just played just under 2 minutes.
Stand corrected.
You know, Dedham knows they have to come out sharp because the Raiders remember the last game, and that's strong in their minds, I'm sure. They're putting a press on. Foul on Melky Onda. Definitely grabbed inside. His first, team second. Bounce pass inside, driving to the hoop, knocks away. Looked like Gavin Lynch on the knockaway. A shot by Fitzgerald. All the way back, Wendell, he's blocked. And another foul, that's their fourth.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the coach. I think he's in his second year maybe. I'm not sure. Jacob Reed, I think you need a timeout because you got 4 fouls already on your team. The second on Darnell.
I thought that was all ball personally, but I'll take it.
Yeah, this is also the coach of the Dedham game when the game was in hand for Dedham. The last minute or so of the game, looks like he wanted more points to be. Didn't always work out that way, but it looks like they were just trying to move the differential more. So, you know, kids remember. Shot by Windle.
Nicely done.
8-3 Raiders. I don't remember they ever had a lead in that game at Dedham, but they got one now. Darnell with the second foul on him. Brings the ball over to Milligan. Inside, nice feed, but it goes out of bounds. That was a lousy feed because Milligan couldn't pull it in. Raiders ball. Dedham making a lot of turnovers early in the early going. The biggest guy on the floor, Cardoso, number 44. He's more of a defender than a shooter, I would say.
Yeah.
He's got nice size, but I think he's there for boxing out inside. On the floor, Theo Allen didn't make the basket.
Yeah,
Goes out of bounds. Dedham ball. Dedham dressed in red with some white trim.
Maroon.
And the home team stealing the ball up in the air. Melchionda doesn't score. Ball finally comes down to Milligan of Dedham. DS in the home white with blue trim. Milligan and his coach both yelling. I'm not sure if they're communicating or not. Outside for Cardoso. Down low, nice play. And fouled is Fitzgerald. And I want to apologize in advance if I mispronounce any Dedham names. It is not intentional. I've rehearsed it and doing the best I can. So at the line, shooting 2 is Will Fitzgerald.
Yeah, they got Lynch on that foul.
His first. He misses the first. And I'll tell you, this student section can jinx any visiting team. They are loud and boisterous, boys
Loud
and girls.
Yeah, loud and proud.
Makes the second. Official wants a timeout.
I guess not.
Nope. 8-4
Looked like it
Raiders.
for a second.
Yeah, he blew his whistle. I don't know why. These officials that look like they're very sharp, watching everything. 4:48 to go, 4-point lead Raiders. Theo Allen. Lynch gets around with it. Fang brings it out to Lynch. Lynch baseline. The Fang way across court to Window. The senior goes up and he gets fouled. That's their 5th. 4:28 to go in the quarter. That's not a good sight for them.
No, that's going to be 44 with his first.
And I do want to remind the fans who are at the game, watching the game, whenever you're at a high school basketball game, no matter what state or country you're in, do not yell at the officials. Do not berate the officials. That is not your responsibility. Your only responsibility is to cheer for the boys or girls on the floor. We've had some recent situations, and I'm just saying, from a public service viewpoint, you do not violate the officials anyway. Cheer and enjoy the game. That's what you're supposed to do.
Because Bruce said so.
Yeah. Sam Milligan up the floor. Milligan driving right. Milligan all the way. Shoots a prayer. It's no good. I don't know. That was a wasted possession. Windle on the rebound. Windle up the floor, right side to Chris Kiesling, who's come in. Maybe he's already out there. Kiesling shoots. Misses. Rebound controlled by Dante Gutierrez. Gutierrez cans off. Milligan up the floor for number 5, Jaden Tamaro. Down low. They've subbed up a lot.
Yeah.
Milligan with the ball.
What's happened?
To Tamaro. Tamaro shoots off balance, misses, goes to the rebound, and Kiesling boxes him out. Milligan steals the ball, keeps it in play, and off a body to Melchionda, finally to Jono for 3! So Dedham tried to knock the ball out of bounds off a white shirt. It ricocheted, and eventually DS got the advantage and the score 12-4 with a timeout for Dedham. I described it well that Dedham tried to knock the ball out of bounds off a Dover-Sherborn player, and it went against them as Dover-Sherborn got the ball inbounds. It never went out, and they scored a bucket and a timeout by Dedham. 12-4 Raiders, 3:26 to go in the first quarter. Nothing doing. Raiders defense won't give you anything. Ball comes over to Tomorrow, a long one. Got it!
Wow.
That's a 3.
Nice looking shot there.
12-7 Raiders after the timeout by Jacob Reed, their head coach. Rick Grady, head coach of the Raiders. Wendell, left point. Slows it down to Melchionda. Thomas Cherney's come in for defensive rebounding and offensive rebounding. And sets some screens and maybe shoot a basketball. Allen, looking around, has nothing. Bounces it to Wendell. Wendell back to Allen. Allen comes in, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ball out for Wendell. Wendell, left wing shot, good!
Yeah, nice shot.
15-7 Raiders, they want this one. Milligan brings it up. Pass left side to Finn Davis. Back to Gutierrez. Tomorrow wanted to shoot against Kiesling, but he's beat on the defense. He couldn't get it off. Driving inside, ball tipped around. And we have a foul on the floor as Milligan went down. Foul on Theo Allen, I believe, his first. That's the 4th on the Raiders. Out of bounds play coming up on the sideline. Just to let you know, we have 21 for Dedham. Julian Allison Cardoso and his brother is 44, Justin Allison Cardoso. Julian and Justin are the distinctions in their names. Tomorrow, off the mark. Ball bounces around. Milligan knocks it out of bounds. White ball. Milligan is quite feisty. He's going to stay in the backcourt along with Finn Davis to guard on the inbounds pass. Fang has it. And we'll give it over to Wendell in front of his own bench. Baseball pass to Kiesling. Kiesling brings it back out, wants somebody else to set it up. Wendell will do the honors. Way across court to Max Glick. Cherney. Got it by Cardoso. Ball stun away by Finn Davis. Dive on the floor. I got to tell you, if that's a tie-up, yes it is. Give Charles Fang a lot of credit, but his hand got stepped on. But he made a great play as Kiesling comes out and Lynch returns. Dedham 3-11, Raiders 10-7 coming in. Officials talking. Melchionda's getting a breather. Glick is in for him. Whew. Fang all the way in, blocked.
Stop.
By Cardoso. Both Cardosos are in. So I'll try Julian and Justin if that works out. Fang is out with the injured hand. They can look him over on the sideline. Working around. Melchionda had to come back in. To Glick for a long 3. Easy rebound for Justin. Hands off to Milligan. Milligan shoots. Too deep. Rebound control. And a basket for Dedham. Wendell up the floor. Melchionda right side to Lynch. Cross court. Caught by Glick to Wendell for 3. Pretty play!
Nicely done.
18-9 Raiders. 34 seconds to go in the first quarter. Julian to cross court. It comes to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald driving against Lynch. Lynch eating him up. Makes him shoot short, and Gavin gets the rebound. To Melchionda. Except for Cherney, you're looking at a senior team out there for Dover-Sherborn. Cherney being a junior. Outside pass, good pass by Wendell. Gets it back, Wendell goes in. Ball tipped around, and with the ball now is Gutierrez. Throws it at the ceiling. That won't do you any good. And the score after 1. Dover-Sherborn 18 and Dedham 9.
Yeah, so I want to apologize about the technical difficulties. Something got unplugged and it cut the stream off, but we are back. As you can see, the Raiders are up.
So we lost some numbers in our crowd. Hopefully they'll be back shortly, because I think that confuses the viewers as well. But we got a second quarter coming up, and I do want to mention that in the Medway game, Brad and I had a problem with a fifth foul, and I want to explain to people at home. It's a tough rule, but Rick Grady explained it to me. And the fifth foul was called on Gould of Medway. And it was his fifth foul, 15 foul, but it was not a shooting foul. And the reason is this, according to Rick Grady. The official called a team control foul. In other words, an offensive foul on someone who didn't have the ball. In this case, it was an illegal screen, and you don't shoot free throws. A charge would be the same thing. So it's called a play control foul or a team control foul. It is a foul, but it's not going to be a shooting foul no matter what. Also, we had a problem with the clock late in the game, and the official could not move the clock back where it should have been because he did not see the clock, discrepancy. And unless he sees it, he cannot change the clock. Inside feed in the basket on a reverse layup by Julian Allison Cardoso.
Wendell now with it. Melchionda.
A mid-sized crowd on our left for Dedham, but they're quite boisterous in support of their team. Wendell for Glick. Inside force to Gavin. He was trapped and fouled. That's the first foul of the quarter and the sixth of the game against Dedham. The first on Cardoso. Dedham will use most, if not all, of their bench. So they got some depth. Glick comes out, and Fang is okay. He comes back in. Melchionda out of bounds. Red ball. We are live streaming Dover-Sherborn basketball, Dedham versus DS at Dover-Sherborn High School. Outside, Finn Davis up, drew the foul.
Yeah, that's going to be Lynch's second foul, I believe.
Dedham coach calling two of his players over to talk about this. As at the line is Finn Davis, sophomore guard. Misses the first. 18-11 Raiders, 7:09 to go in quarter number 2. Lynch sits with his second foul, replaced by Chris Kiesling. The unsung hero of this team will be Kiesling. That is a shot violation. The ball bounded off the support. It will not count. The score maintains at 18-11 Raiders. Wendell brings it up very cautiously. Wendell left side, bounce pass, stolen away. And it'll be white ball as stealing the ball was Davis, Darnell, and he went out of bounds with it.
He stole and wiped out with the ball still in hand.
It happens. Left side to Mason. Melchionda trapped. Open body is Kiesling. Bounds the ball. Ooh, almost a double dribble. Not called. Wendell outside Fang. Trapped by 3 players. Nice defense on a zone defense by Dedham. Fang drives. Passes out to the open body. Up in the air. Oh, Theo Allen could make that one stay.
Kiesling. What a board. What a bucket.
Nice determination by the Raiders on that basket. They wouldn't give it up. Now it's 22-11 Raiders. Finn Davis crossed to Donnell Davis. Davis-Donnell make it, if you would. Milligan can't drive. He'd love to. Matter of fact, Milligan loves to shoot outside, but we have a foul on the floor. Yeah, against Dover-Sherborn. It's against Chris Kiesling. Milligan loves those outside arc center point shots.
And you got a sub coming in for Wendell, number 10.
Steven Saber replaces him. Up and good by Davis. Will Fitzgerald. 2013 Raiders, 6 minutes to go in the half. two Marauders set to come back in. Kiesling alone, 1-on-2, shoots it short, gets his own rebound. Surprised he wasn't fouled. Saber underneath, Saber to Kiesling. Oh, that ball in the air. Fang saves it outside. Allen bounce to Kiesling. That's how you do it.
Yeah, Kiesling heating up right now.
Davis Darnell. Cardoso, first name Julian. Lots of movement across the lane. Cardoso has it. Davis Darnell inside, loops to the hoop and falls short, but he gets fouled.
And Grady's like, what was that? Yeah, fix that audio, huh?
Next game.
Let's go. Here, take over the camera for a sec.
Yeah, you think I'm getting up? I'm too comfortable. First shot good by Davis. We got a Finn Davis and a Davis Darnell. I didn't ask for it, but it's there.
Mm-hmm.
This is Davis Darnell. Makes both of them. 22-15 Raiders, a touchdown lead for them. Chris Kiesling.
Ooh.
Looked nice. Hit the orange, went out. It'll be white ball.
Saber doing a good job.
Gutierrez not happy. Thought it went off white. He may have a point. The only point that counts is the officials.
Well, either way, Saber doing a good job pretending he didn't do that.
Saber has the ball. Out to Fang on the left point. Fang looking around, bouncing. Gives to Allen. Pick is set in front of him. Ball comes out over the left side. It'll be white ball on deflection by Davis Darnell.
Yeah, quick reaction by him.
Yeah, he made a nice play, but he knocked it out, and a reset for the Raiders. 25 on the shot clock. Allen. Melchionda swings it over. Saber up in the air. Too far. And we got a
Marauder ball.
some kind of shot violation, it looked like. I don't know. It was a violation against Dover-Sherborn. I'm not sure what it was. Dover-Sherborn sets up a press. Darnell behind his pass. I got the ball.
Yeah, being pressured. Good
Does
by
it again.
Allen.
Pass right side. Kiesling bumps the player. No call. Darnell has it on the unline. Ball handed back off to Darnell. Right side for Gutierrez.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Will Fitzgerald forced inside, and Finn Davis got fouled. So the Raiders now have another foul on them. Only one in this quarter against Dedham, and that would be the fourth foul against DS. Out of bounds play.
Allen and Saber coming out. You got Wendell and Lynch coming in.
Way out for Gutierrez. Hands off to Darnell. He'll set it up in the center point. Left side to Davis. Works with Gutierrez. Fitzgerald. Give and go with Davis. Screen set. Push. Yep. Saw it. On the a charge on. No, it was an illegal pick is what it was. Coach complaining, but does no good because the kid setting the pick pushed off of the defender, and that's a violation. Dover-Sherborn ball. It was very obvious. Coach said, no, that wasn't right, but it was.
Mm-hmm.
Melchionda. Grant Sullivan in the game gives it back to Melchionda. Outside to Jono. Wendell on a 3-2 defense being used by the Marauders. Cross court to Wendell. He shoots. He's got it!
Oh, my.
25-15 Raiders with a 10-point cushion.
There's a nice trace there.
Davis Darnell looked to his coach, and his coach was looking away, so I guess he's on his own. Darnell drives left wing, comes in, scoops, and scores.
Nice touch on that one by Darnell. Melchionda with it now.
To Jono. Wendell looking in the face of Cardoso. Cardoso stays with him for the moment. Over to Melchionda. Wendell catches the high pass. Back to Melchionda. Fake the three. Coming in 1-on-2. And that was ill-advised, but Kiesling gets it back. Wendell, a three.
Ooh, almost.
And we got a push, I think, on Kiesling maybe. Going the other way. And I think, yeah, it's on 0. So that'll be a 5th foul on the Raiders, putting Dedham at the line for 2.
Kiesling working real hard underneath the basket. That time, I think he just lost balance.
Yeah, his second personal. Sometime, between plays, you got to pan the crowd. It's so nice.
I will.
Justin Allison Cardoso, sophomore, misses his first shot. Tamaro comes in, Gutierrez comes out.
There you go. Nice pan. Misses that one.
Yeah, Melchionda. 2:45 to go in the half. Window for 3. That basket.
Yeah, almost. I know that basket. Usual suspect.
You know what I was wondering with baskets? They get hit so often. Does someone have to check them before every game to make sure that they're at the right, angle?
Yeah, you'd think so.
You think so?
But no, they never do that.
You don't know what goes on during the day.
I don't.
Could happen. Wendell with Glick back in the game. Left side of Melchionda under 2.5 to go. Cross court to Glick. Feeds low post to Cherney. He can't handle it, and Cardoso comes back.
Wasn't tall enough for that one.
Nobody was.
No.
Outside. Bomb. In and out by Tamaro. And it's Raider ball as Fang turns it around and brings it up.
Nice rebound by Glick there.
Cross court to Glick. Reaches in, keeps his pivot foot. Window. Fang. Mason Melchionda. Cross court to Glick again. Glick's got nothing except he gets clomped on unintentionally by Tamaro. And that'll be a foul on Tamaro without doubt.
I would not want that kid to jump and land on me.
Me neither. It's totally by accident.
Yeah.
Everybody okay? Glick goes back to the left corner. He gets the ball. Tamaro in his face. Outside to Melchionda. Nice low feed to Cherney!
Yeah, that was beautiful. Melchionda just getting it in there.
10-point lead again. $1:30 to go in the half. Raiders playing very well as Milligan brings it up to his center point position that he likes. Darnell gets a screen, bumps into his own man, swings it down low. Not a good pass. It'll still be Raider ball as it went off a white shirt. Sullivan coming in and Glick coming out. I think they want to check on Glick. Make sure every bone is still working.
No kidding.
Rick Grady talking to him. Taken away by Wendell. Wendell coming the other way. 2-on-2. Wendell all the way in. Scoops and makes it. 29-17. A 12-point lead.
Wendell looking great today. Might be that haircut.
It might also be that lopsided game at Dedham. They don't forget.
That's
Milligan.
True. Remember the Alamo, right?
Davis Darnell misses, and Fang comes back quickly. Under a minute to go. Fang! Stoop to the ball. It'll be white ball. It went off tomorrow.
So, yep, Glick checking back in here.
I'm still breathing, Coach. I can go back in. Sullivan's out.
50.1, 29-17.
Inbounds pass from Max Glick. Nice play, Davis. Darnell. Breakaway for Milligan. He lays it in.
Piece of cake for them.
Timeout. Dedham. What a nice play by Davis Darnell. He's having a good game for himself.
Yeah, he is. Playing good on both ends of the ball. Who else is having a good game? The band.
In this quarter so far, Dover-Sherborn has 11 points and Dedham has 10. So it's been a close second quarter. Doesn't a band change the entire atmosphere of a game, any game?
I love it. That's why they even used to have bands playing in the war, remember?
No.
You weren't alive back then?
What war?
You know, like back in the day when there was a war and you had
Revolutionary War?
Yeah.
The fife? Okay. We'll go
Just
back to
kidding.
that one if you want. I don't think a World War II, never mind.
No.
Cerny with the ball. To Wendell. I can tell you a story that I know is true. Glick.
Hey, the perfect shot.
20 seconds to go in the half. Darnell bringing it up. To Tomorrow. Inside feed Cardoso, and he's fouled. I know that during one of the World Wars, on Christmas Eve, both sides paused on Christmas Eve, and you could hear both sides singing Christmas songs.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. I think it was World War II. It might have been one and two. I'm not sure, but that was an amazing thing. It was basically mutual respect as Cardoso shoots and gets the ricochet he wanted. 32-20, Raiders lead. They're going to hold for one shot. 13.4 to go, and he misses the second. Fang has it. They're going to set up for one. 10 seconds to go in the half. Don't take too long. 6 seconds. Fang
He's
fouled. Fourth foul on Dedham. They have one more to waste if they want. It'll be on...
Number 20.
Is it?
Sam Milligan.
His first. Timeout.
Yeah.
Rick Brady. This team, speaking of Dover-Sherborn, qualified for tournament by beating Medway in a close, you can't get any closer. They won 47-46 here on this past Tuesday. Leading scorers, Malchionda had 14, Wendell 9, Fang 8, and Kiesling and Allen 7 each.
That was a great game.
Oh, that was the most fun game of the year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Back and forth till the end. Medway had the ball at the end, and the Dover-Sherborn defense was waiting for them and wouldn't let them get off a good shot.
Yeah. Even the ref was entertaining in that one.
Yeah, somewhat.
And, of course, Mr. Wendell.
Where is he now? See, Tom's down low because of the senior night and the flowers and the pictures. Everybody took Tom's seat.
Yeah.
But now the little kids are gone, so Tom is staying down there. We won't tell him the seat's right in front of us, right? 5.7 to go. Throw in Dover-Sherborn. Fang. Got 5 seconds, young man, to Wendell. Gets away from Davis Darnell. Melchion for 3. Way off the mark. Rebound.
Turner!
Thomas Cherney with 2 big points at the end of the half.
I love this kid.
The score at the half, Dover-Sherborn 34, and the guest, Dedham 20. We'll be back shortly with the second half of this game. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
You want to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the kids. All right. Kiddos are getting ready to play here. All right. It's blue ball now. Blue ball number 42 with it. Looking for an option. Passes it. Oh, yeah, you're doing an interview, right? You're doing an interview?
So my two best friends, the Gibbs girls, want to do a halftime interview. This is Monica. Hello, Meredith. Monica and Meredith Gibbs, two sophomores on the girls' team. They did this during a girls' game. They're going to do a halftime interview. And all I want to say is keep it clean, okay?
Oh, but do we not have a third headset? Because, like, I thought...
We'll give Monica mine.
Okay.
Come on, Monica.
Okay. Sit down, Monica. Are we live? We're live? Okay. So, what was the halftime like? What did Coach Club have to say at halftime when we were all tied up 20-20?
She just said, like, let's have fun and do what we can do best so that we could go on the run in the third quarter.
Yeah. And so far, what do you think of this boys team against Dedham?
I think they're doing pretty good, and I'm happy to see all the seniors get in.
Yeah, me too. He's been subbing a lot of players. Hopefully they can pull the win out. 14-point game.
Yep.
So what is the upcoming schedule for the girls and boys team?
I know that girls varsity plays Norton on Tuesday and Norwell on Thursday. And then I believe boys play Norton at home on Tuesday and Cardinal Spellman away on Thursday.
That's exciting.
Very big games, yes.
Yeah, and then the playoffs soon after that.
Yeah.
When do you find out what seed you are for the playoffs?
The power rankings are updated on Fridays and Tuesdays at 4 a.m. And I believe that the girls are ranked 5th right now, and the boys 13 maybe.
13 for the boys. Okay.
Maybe I don't know if that's right, but yeah.
Okay, so what about the TVL? Do either of the teams have a chance at winning it?
I don't think the boys are going to win it, but I'm not sure. But the girls, if we beat Norton, our last TVL small game, then I believe we'll win the TVL small.
So the girls only have to beat, they would only have to beat Norton and that's it?
Yeah, because Norwell's a non-league game. I believe if we don't win to Norton, then we would be co-champs because Medway beat Norton twice.
Okay, that's good to know. Bruce is telling Monica to put it closer. So, seeing these boys playing, it looks like they have a good future ahead of them.
Yeah, shout out Ryder Scalabrini.
Yeah. So, do you think the girls? Tell me a preview of the game. Norton, Monica. For those of you that don't know, Monica's on the girls basketball team. So, I want to hear a preview of like what the girls DS team needs to do in order to beat Norton.
Well, Norton is always a tough challenge for us. They're a very good team, and they have some great three-point shooters. But they are a small team, so the big thing really is just boxing out because we have height and strength over them, and then just taking care of the ball always because they're very scrappy and can just take it from you.
Yeah, and we also definitely need some good games from the seniors, Avery O'Connell,
Erica Hills,
Eliana Scalabrini.
Eliana's not a senior.
Oh, my bad.
Drew
She plays like one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Speaking of Drew, the other night she had 4 threes against Medway.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure tonight Eliana Scalabrini had 4.
Yeah, very impressive, very impressive.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, good luck to the boys in the second half.
Yeah, good luck.
You think they're going to pull out the win or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We finished a little bit early.
What am I supposed to do?
That was good. We did good, right, Meredith?
Yeah.
What did you think of our game?
All right, well, that was a pretty good interview right there. Sister interview, the Gibbs sisters. And that's going to wrap this one up. Both teams playing really well. Some good talent here. Hopefully they keep practicing and grow, and then we'll see them play varsity pretty soon.
Thank you, ladies. Bye. Thanks a lot. So, our new show is on the way, the Gibbs Girls. They are the most wonderful kids. They're just so easy to talk to.
Yeah, they're nice.
They love to talk to each other, and the family enjoys it, and I think it's just a fun halftime thing to do. So I asked the Norwell athletic director, they're coming here next Thursday to play the girls. I said, you want to come over to a halftime interview? And I haven't heard from him yet. sometimes, people are shy, or then baby's not coming. That's quite possible. Baby's got a boys' game at home. I don't know the circumstances, and some people don't want to be interviewed. But I thought, since Norwell has beaten the girls 3 straight, I thought it'd be nice to have them here. But, maybe we'll find Monica and Meredith.
Yeah, we'll see.
So for the
His loss.
people at home who are wondering, you're probably not, I said to Meredith, why don't we do a halftime interview like we do at the girls' games, and you could analyze the game? And she says, great. Then Monica comes over, because they've already played, and says, let's talk to each other. And so,
genius.
Besides tearing my ear off with the headphones, they just took over, and I was just laughing the entire time. I think they're great.
Yeah,
so,
fun.
Dedham has to come back with better defense, and I'll tell you, they haven't seen Dover-Sherborn play like this year, because Dover-Sherborn came out like a tank that was out of fuel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is a new team, like we were talking about. Like Coach Grady, Rick Grady, and the crew have just done an excellent job sculpting this team.
See, now we know you went to Salem State. You're using the big words.
I know, right? I didn't pay attention. No, I'm kidding. I did good.
No comments. And I'm going to say it, like I said in the girls' game. We got games coming in the following week. Excuse me. Norton's coming in here on Tuesday, the 13th, and that's going to be a good boys' game at 6:30, I do believe. And then Norwell girls coming in Thursday, the 15th, for a girls' game, and I think that's an early one, Brad, isn't it?
Yes, I think you may be correct.
I'm looking at my little schedule here. Good, this is in radio. We'd be off the air. 6:30 boys game.
You just run a commercial.
Yeah, right. I got a friend who does college hockey, and he does commercial breaks between periods, and I think it's a great treat for the announcers to catch up. They want to talk to each other. They can do it off air.
That's true.
We don't have that privilege.
No, we don't.
No. But the girls have a game here coming up. I'm looking. Norwell on the 15th at 5:30. Norwell's beat them 3 straight, so you might want to come out and support the girls' team. You can't go wrong with that.
And if you can't come out, you know where to find it.
We got
YouTube.
the live stream going for
exactly.
both those games. We can live stream during the playoffs up to a certain point, right?
Yep.
And that certain point is the final, I believe.
Yes.
I
as
remember
long
that.
as we have Sebastian helping out, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think it has something to do with like student or something. It's something strange. I don't know.
I got cough drops. I'll keep giving him.
Yeah, there you go.
Fine. He's fine.
I'll have to look into it, but yeah, we'll film it.
Now that you said it, yeah, you're right. You have to have a student involved during the playoffs.
In order to go live, right?
I mean, look at him. He's sitting down there looking at his phone. He can help us. No, I wouldn't focus on him.
I'm going to have him send me something for an Instagram post.
Both teams are back to their respective benches. In about a minute, we'll start the action. I'm Bruce Glazer. He's Brad Crandall doing double duty on camera and announcing.
Yeah, look how strong this kid is. Strongest cameraman I've ever seen.
Who are you talking about?
This guy. All right.
Both teams back on the floor. We started again, boys and girls. Second half, 34-20 Raiders. In the first quarter, Dedham scored 11 the second quarter. DS 18 the first quarter and 16 the second. And we got a technical problem. I don't know what it is, but there's a problem, and they're just gonna continue play. Okay. Works for me, Brad.
Yeah.
Fang with the ball. Got it by Donnell. Fang down low. Lynch, big hands, loses the ball. He had it, then he lost it, and Davis Donnell returns the favor.
Little luck there for the Raiders.
Gentleman Phoenix not happy. They're calling their own fouls, but They don't have the stripes of the whistle, do they, Brad?
Nope.
I guess they didn't hear my warning either. Over the timeline, Jonathan Windle. Jono waits, gives it over to Theo. Allen in the paint. Allen off the glass, wild. And the rebound by Cardoso. Cardoso for Davis. Darnell, then Finn Davis. Going for the layups. Got it? No! He blew the money. That could haunt him. Now
right.
Fionda the other way, and that is a big play on both ends.
Yeah, it was.
The
what a
miss,
sequence.
Yeah, the miss and the bucket. 1 minute play, 36-20. Raiders up by 16. Down low, nice bucket. Davis, and he got fouled.
Yep, and 1 here. Let's see if he can make it.
Dedham came in 3-11, Raiders 10-7. The Raiders want to win out if they can and try and get better position in the playoffs for a home game. (36-23) Raiders. Fang. Line drives to Allen. Got it by Davis. Melchionda thought about it. Comes all the way in. Scoops and doesn't score. Rebound Lynch!
Oh, what a play by Lynch there.
Up the floor comes Cardoso. Fang in his face. Cardoso fouled by Allen. Smart play by Allen because that was an easy bucket for Cardoso. Instead, it'll be a two-shot foul. No. They're calling it on the floor. I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. Hey, that's...
Wait a minute. What are we doing? Yeah, I thought it was in the act of shooting.
Grady's not even happy about it.
Darnell. Ball tipped away. Darnell gets it back. Outside to Davis. Davis will set it up, holding the ball. Oh, that couldn't be called. There was a pick, and there was a push on the pick. Wasn't called. Rebound, and foul. Yeah, I saw outside. A pick was set. I guess Dedham likes to get away with this sometimes. They push, and that's an illegal pick. And it's not always called because the officials are watching the ball more often than not.
Yep, and you can't retaliate either because that's when...
then they'll get you.
Exactly.
Well, made one. Worked in his favor. Fitzgerald with the first. 38-24 Raiders. 6:08 to go in the third.
Hits him, bald.
38-25. Almost 2 minutes played in the quarter. Allen for Fang. Waiting for some open bodies. Back to Allen. Allen fades away. Got it!
Nice basket. Good hesitation move. Perfect execution.
5:42 to go. Little bump and shove there, nothing happening. They're letting them play hard, which is good. Don't want to see anybody hurt. Oh, Davis Darnell. Allen tipped it, but he gets the rebound off the tip and scores.
He didn't give up.
Nope. 40-27 Raiders. Window over to Melchionda. Allen a sideliner. Too short. An easy rebound for Cardoso. Davis Darnell brings it up. At the left point, decides to shoot. Decides to score!
That kid is cooking.
Rick Grady not happy about that one. I don't blame him. They didn't cover him. 40-30. Dedham cuts the lead to 10. It was 14 at the half. They're not going to go away.
No.
They have 3 wins in the year. They're not going to tournament. So they have nothing to lose by playing hard ball. It beats giving up, right?
Yep. Do you know if they punched their ticket to the playoffs yet?
They will not make it.
Oh, wow.
They only have 3 wins, Brad.
Oh, man. So this should be an easy layup game here for the Raiders.
Nothing's easy, Brad.
No, it's true.
If you don't show up, you're not going to win.
Very true. That's why every game needs to be played. So you never know if there's going to be an upset.
You got that right. It's called taking care of business.
Mm-hmm.
So it's maroon ball. No, it's white ball.
Yep, Melchionda going to inbound it.
to Fang, back to Melchionda. He'll bring it up. Cross court, Melchionda gets it back, looks out of a trap. Allen, taken away by Gutierrez. Allen goes down, but he's nonetheless for wear. Gutierrez in trouble, hands off to Darnell. Darnell goes left. Inside, it's Plorfia. We haven't seen him before, number 3. Aaron Plorfia. Cardoso. Gutierrez thinks about it against Melchionda. Nothing. Back out to Davis. 12 seconds to go on the clock. Darnell shoots. He was hot, but not that time. Gutierrez, nice rebound. Down low. Reverse layup. Brings it down to 40-32.
Yeah, it was a nice one, too. Nice reverse layup in traffic.
Little pressure in the backcourt to Lynch. Lynch against Darnell. Gives it off to Charles Fang. Windle for a long one. Got it!
Oh, my.
That was pretty, and confidence galore in John O'Windle.
He's on today, Bruce.
43-32, half a third quarter to go, under 4 minutes. Gutierrez.
That's the Windle I know and love.
Plorfia hands off to Cardoso. Back out to Darnell. Down low, nice pass. And Allen and Lynch, they're going to call it on Allen, I think. They both fouled him.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like Allen might have pushed Lynch into him or something. I don't know.
Let's see who they called on. Got a timeout, Dedham. See, the foul's on Lynch. Unfortunately, that's his 3rd.
Yeah, that's not great.
Tuning in late, the Raiders led 18-9 at the first quarter mark, 34-20 at the half, and now 43-32 with the band in the background and 3:44 to go in quarter number 3. Excellent crowd here tonight with a Dover-Sherborn flag off to our right.
Suppose you want me to show that?
Not essentially.
There it is. I'll even zoom in on it for you.
My biggest fear, Brad, doing 2 games in a row is that I'm mumbling by the end of the 4th quarter in the 2nd game.
Yeah.
So if I mumble, just throw something at me.
Okay. I'll just mumble back.
That will sound better, probably. Back on the floor at the baseline. Davis Darnell will put it in play. And we're off. Left side to Plorfia. I'll get it right. Darnell. Darnell driving. Back out to Darnell. Up in the air and no good with a foul on the shot. I think it's 2 shots. At the line, they're calling a push or a hand shove on somebody. Oh, it's the 3rd foul on Charles Fang. So he and Lynch both have 3. And that's the 5th foul on the Raiders, so they're in foul trouble. Ouch.
Mm-hmm. That could come back to bite them.
Not good. 43-33, 10-point game. As John O'Windle slows it down and gets away from the crowd. Brings it up against Cardoso. Lays it up and in!
Yeah.
Cardoso just couldn't stay with him.
I don't think anyone could stay with him.
Well, he did a stutter step and fooled Cardoso and went in for the layup home free. Another nice play. Darnell from Plorfia.
Yeah, he seems to be their guy, Bruce.
He is, definitely. And the other Cardoso about to come in. 3 guys coming in for Dedham. 45-35 Raiders. Fang for 3. Bang! For Fang. Timeout, Rick Grady. 8:35. Wow, was that a big bucket when you needed it?
Yeah, it was. That's the type of bucket that just takes the life out of you.
By the way, my wife Debbie pointed out that Christmas Eve singing across the trenches was in World War I.
Ah, thank you, Debbie. shout out to all the people who found their way to our live stream. We do it because of you. And Bruce, of course.
Because I got nothing better to do. We got a boys game 6:30 on the Tuesday the 13th. We got a girls game on Thursday the 15th at 5:30, I think. Check your time and listings and blah, blah, blah. Make sure it's 5:30.
In your local newspaper.
That's it, if you buy one or if you look online.
Yeah, that's
Or
easy.
go to the DSC-TV website. Cardoso, Julian, out to Davis. Finn, last name. No, Davis's last name. Milligan to Finn Davis. Oh, yeah, that's him. Davis. Did they take out Davis Darnell? I certainly hope so.
That's what you got to just mumble out to nothing.
Finn Davis to baseline. Outside. Nice shot by Gutierrez, but it hits the orange. Comes down to Melchionda. 2:16 to go in the third quarter. Melchionda drives the paint, loses the ball, but he got fouled on the floor. Good observation by the official. There were a lot of bodies there. Out of bounds play for Dover-Sherborn. First foul on the team. And who's the foul? Oh, they're just indicating a slashing foul. That's what I'll call it. Out of bounds play coming up. First foul, second foul on Julian Allison Cardoso. Way out here for John O'Windle. Ball chipped away. It's out of bounds. I'm not sure whose ball it is.
All right, yeah, that was a good attempt there by number 20, Sam Milligan, but couldn't quite keep it in.
Grant Sullivan puts it back outside to Jono. Cherney's also in with Sullivan. Melchionda. Nice inside feed to Sullivan. Ball taken away by Dedham. Hand off to Davis Darnell. How did he get back in?
All right, he's very sneaky.
Milligan brings it back out. Coach wants his team to move it. Show some motion. Right side, Gutierrez. Gutierrez in front. No, a fake pop. Goes out of bounds. White ball. Not a good play by Dante Gutierrez. I think he got up in the air and didn't know what he wanted to do and basically turned it over.
Yeah, not ideal.
3-2 defense on the zone for Dedham as they shift with John O'Windle like a little dance routine. Kiesling goes high post. Windle in the corner to Sullivan. Sullivan, no room. He's at the cross court to Mr. Kiesling. Chris back to Jono. 12 on the shot clock.
He thought about it. He's got that range.
Melchionda thinks he's near range. Short and a foul on the floor. It's going against Red, I believe. Finn Davis, I think.
Surprised that one didn't get stuck in the rim.
No, actually, it's against Davis Darnell. That's his third. I thought he was up there. Darnell coming to the coach saying, what do you want to do? Oh, wait a minute. The foul is on Kiesling. I apologize. Wrong team. My fault. Chris Kiesling was the fouler, not Darnell. Kiesling's third. And since DS has at least five team fouls, that puts Finn Davis to the line to shoot a couple. Yeah. Kiesling's coming out with his three.
Allen in. 1:04 left to go in this third. 48-35, Raiders in charge.
Cherney's also back in there. 48-36 has 12-point lead with a minute plus to go. Now exactly a minute in the third quarter. Right side for Allen. Theo, leave that pivot foot alone. Jono, push on Davis? No, Darnell. Yeah, Davis Darnell. Now it's his third, I think. Out of bounds play for the Raiders. Team second for Dedham. That is the third on both zeros. Dedham and Dover-Sherborn. Under 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Chick, chick, chick. As Melchionda brings it up for Grant Sullivan. The junior drives the paint. Feed inside. Cherney.
Good block.
Cherney fouled.
Yeah, he was fouled.
23, I believe it is. No, 21. Cardoso. Cardoso thinking he had all ball. Official does not agree. Coach wants an explanation.
Maybe the first time, but I don't know. Have to look at it in slow
Cherney
motion.
will have a shot at the line. 2 of them make that. Makes the first. This is when your second line players come in and they can be crucial to a game.
Dedham parents kind of upset about that call.
Cherney will shoot again. Dover-Sherborn hits the 50-point mark. 50-36 Raiders. 2-touchdown lead, 34 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, textbook shooting there by Cherney.
Left side, Finn Davis shoots.
I don't know if that was blocked or
I think
what.
it was deflected. It looked deflected to me. It looked like the ball had an arc, and then it didn't.
Yeah, I think that was thanks to Allen.
Inbounds play for Dedham. They need a bucket here. Milligan.
Bucket in a big way.
Milligan wants to shoot so badly. Theo Allen ties him up. Gutierrez comes left.
It's all over him.
Cardoso up in the air. Good bucket. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. 6 seconds. Windle will take an outside shot. Yes, he will. And that'll be the quarter. At the end of 3, Dover-Sherborn with a comfortable lead of 50-38. In the quarter, Dedham had 18 points and Dover-Sherborn 16. So the lead at halftime went from 14 to 12 at the end of 3.
Raiders playing their game here today, and that's exactly what they had to do. Have you noticed, Bruce, they're not making just pointless turnovers?
Yeah, Brad, you're absolutely right. They're playing good basketball. Turnovers have been seldom. I cannot remember calling too many at all.
Yeah.
And they're playing a nice team game, and they got their heads in this one.
Yeah, they sure do. Playing strong on both sides of the ball. It definitely helps, too, when you got one of your star players, like Windle, really cooking.
Yeah, when Windle and Melchior are scoring, you're pretty close to a win.
Yeah.
Not guaranteed, of course. So we will start 8 minutes of basketball. And if Dedham gets a comeback, we may go further or farther. Ball inbounds to Milligan. They need Milligan to get hot. He can shoot from outside, but he has not had many points in this game. Ball into Cardozo. Justin. Left side, it comes feet inside to Cardozo, and he got fouled by Cherney. First foul of the quarter.
Kind of seems like everyone's tired in here now.
I think the crowd's tied if they've been here for both games, right?
Uh-huh.
You won a third game, don't you, Brad?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Get me
right,
out of here.
Cardozo misses the first. He's not really a shooter. He's more of a defensive and offensive rebounder. Set a pick guy.
Makes
I
that one.
apologize. He's sometimes a shooter. Mr. Windle comes up the floor. Over to Fang. Fang taking his time. Windle. Melchionda gets it back, drives to the foul line. Back to Charles Fang. Low post Cherney gathers it into his tummy, brings it back out to Allen. Allen against Cardozo. And I don't know, but it didn't work. It didn't work with a foul. They got so low with red shirts around him. Somehow the ball came over to Cherney and he got slammed.
Yep. That you can't do that chant.
The high school kids are looking to their left at the youth basketball kids and saying, wait a minute, we're supposed to do that.
Right,
Cherney with a second shot coming. 7:15 to go. Cherney's second shot is good. Every point helps. 51-39. Lead back to a dozen. Sam Milligan, a junior, so we'll see him again next year. Hands off to Davis. They're working around the perimeter. Cardoso feeds inside. Going up is Davis. The bunny is no good. He'll regret that one. Kiesling with the boards.
That hurts if you're a Dedham fan.
Yeah, especially that close in. Jono all the way. Another turnaround. 4 points. 2 points denied and 2 points made.
The kid's smooth today.
53-39. Back to the 2-touchdown lead as Milligan pulls it back in. Davis Darnell shoots. Davis Darnell, swish. He's got to do more of those.
Yeah, he's good.
53-42, Dedham trails. You're watching a live stream from Dover-Sherborn Cable TV. I'm Bruce Glazer. He's Brad Crandall. To the left to Chris Kiesling. Looking down low, comes out high to Jono. Windle fakes, comes around a pick. Couldn't shoot. Kiesling to the foul line. Cherney for a long one.
Oh, wow.
Cherney with 4 points in the last minute.
Showing his range.
Coming down to the 6 minutes to go in the game mark. Feed inside, knocked away. Cardoso picks it up and gives it to Fang on a breakaway with Milligan. He gets fouled and he scores. Cardoso gave it away, and I'll tell you, Cherney Fang took advantage, scored and got fouled, and that's a big, big bucket with a free throw coming, Brad.
Yeah, that was sweet.
58-42, score climbing in Dover-Sherborn's favor. Rebound by Dedham. Milligan. See, he can't shoot. He's being blocked too well on defense.
Yeah.
Dover-Sherborn playing a man defense and not giving Dedham a thing. Davis finds a lane, grooves in, misses, gets fouled. Second foul on the Raiders. If it's on Kiesling, it's his fourth.
I thought that was on Windle.
Really?
We'll find out in a second. Windle.
Hey, right you are. Number 2 has his second foul. Finn Davis the line, shooting a couple. Too deep. He has another coming. Makes 1 out of 2. 58-43. It's a 15-point game. Not over yet. 5:25 to go in regulation. Windle dribbling. Rick Grady watching carefully from the sidelines. Melchior missed on a attempted layup. Milligan drives the baseline, lays it up. It's blocked.
Stop. Wow.
Was that Allen?
Yeah, it was.
Somebody stepped out. I think Dover-Sherborn stepped out. It'll be a throw-in for Milligan.
What a pass by Allen. What a good job. I don't know if he stepped out, though. It was like a behind the back.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, yeah. Milligan will throw in play, looks for Davis, now looks the other way. Comes out to Davis Darnell, shoots off balance, doesn't score, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Misses, and that's from being tired when the knees don't want to flex the way you want them to.
That's how I feel right now.
He's played so long and so hard. Nice basket. That's a kid you want on your team. He's so hard playing.
Yeah, for sure.
Melchior slows it down a little with Windle. Cherney about to come back in. Outside ball stolen away. Maintaining his dribble is Darnell. Gets turned away by Allen.
Yeah, great defense there.
Allen has 4 fouls. We just got updated on that one, so he's coming out soon. Darnell, feed inside. Pretty play and a foul and a bucket by Fitzgerald.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
Yeah. Fitzgerald also plays wide receiver, I believe, on their football team. Cherney's coming in. I think Theo's coming out. Yep, definitely. Looking on the bench, Harry Dummer, Brian Olson. We don't know if they're coming back. Not probably in the regular season, but maybe in the postseason, maybe. Pass down low, outside Melchionda baseline. Melchionda passes out to nobody, and the ball will go the other way.
Yeah, to add on that, Bruce, I remember we were going to find out on February 4th.
Yeah, I spoke to Rick Gady during the week, and he said neither player's ready. He said it's basically end of the month, maybe, for either one of them. Not sure. Not sure if we'll see Olsen. Have no idea.
We wish those guys a speedy recovery.
The Raiders have one more home game against Norton this Tuesday at 6:30. Then they go to Cardinal Spellman. Remember them last year?
Oh, I do.
They had a top team, but they've lost some good seniors, and they don't even have a winning record.
Wow, who'd they have, that really tall kid?
I can't think of his name.
Yeah, it was like Whitehead or something, like something.
I thought he had a lot of vowels in his name.
Lockhead or something.
I don't know, but he was so good.
Yeah, he was. Powerhouse or something.
No, 58-47. Yeah, you've been here too long. It's an 11-point lead. I can't remember the last time that Milligan shot the ball. Unusual.
Yeah.
Back to Jarnell. Shoots off balance and no. Ball doesn't like the rim. Cardoso gets fouled. That's what he wanted. He goes to the line. Put the foul on. I don't know. I think Kiesling has. Let me see. I'm looking at the fouls. It's a second on Cherney. I believe Davis. Darnell has 4, maybe? Because one of the zeros has 4 fouls. I think it's Darnell Davis or Davis Darnell. Cardoso shooting again. Makes the second. 58-48. They brought it down to 10 points. And that's as high as they want the differential will be if they're going to come back. Talking about Dedham. Window. Brings it back out. Can use some clock. Goes around a pick. Gives it back to Fang. Clock down to 3:50. Kiesling thinking, but no, we're on some more clock. Window will shoot. Looks good, but it was too deep on the orange. And a walk on Fang. Rick Grady yelling some instructions to the floor. 3:36 to go, 10-point game. Darnell outside, long one by Milligan. Short, off the supports. It'll be white ball.
Yep, 3:29 to go, 58-48. It's a 10-point game. It's not doable, you know.
Not doable?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you say that?
Yeah, not doable. So it is doable.
Melchionda short. Milligan, the boys. Everybody's tired on the floor.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Milligan gets fouled. See, that's an I am tired foul. 3:11 to go. Foul on Melchionda. That is his. Wait a minute. What? Fouls on Kiesling? Oh, it was fouls on Kiesling. And that was the fifth foul on Kiesling.
So he's out.
So I think Davis Darnell has 3, I think, and it was Kiesling all along who had 4. Now he has 5, and he's gone. Milligan makes the first.
Go hit the showers.
And I know that if they want to come back, this guy on the line has to do some more. 58-49. He can bring it as close as it's been in a long time with this foul shot. And he does. It's an 8-point game. The Dedham fans are buoyed up a little bit by the scoreboard. Down to 8, 3:07 to go in regulation. Wingle wants some help, but finally Melchionda sees him, and Wingle gets the left side. The Fang. Fang in the paint. Back out to Lynch. Lynch outside. Melchionda back to the paint. Up. Lost. Ball
man.
bounce around. Lynch. Big bucket.
Yeah, that was
Gavin
big.
Lynch, the senior.
Love to see that.
6-0 to 5-0 on the scoreboard. Davis outside. Coming in is Fitzgerald. Low bounces. Cardoso wants to score. Cherney gives him nothing. Davis for three. Too short. Hits the supports. White ball.
Yep. Each one of those really hurts for the Marauders.
Now, Rick Grady, I think, will have to use any timeout judiciously because he knows his team is tired, but he doesn't want to give a thing to Dedham and give them some rest either.
Yeah.
Davis right in the face of Windle. Bounce pass. Nice feed to Fang, who brings it back in. Bounces to Windle. They'll set it up again. 19, 18, 17 in the shot clock. Windle guarded by Davis. Goes for the ball. Doesn't get it. Melchionda, baseline, lays it up short.
Oh.
That's part of being tired, right?
Yeah.
You don't
I'd say
finish the
so.
shots. Darnell. Cardoso. Back to Darnell. Davis Darnell drives around Fang. Lays it up and no! Yes!
That was
60 to
beautiful.
58. Nice move, Darnell. Timeout, Dedham. Or Dedham.
Yeah, Darnell has just been great all game.
If
really.
he wasn't playing, this would be a lopsided score.
Oh, totally.
He's done everything he can to keep his team in the game. And the rest of their players, Finn Davis, some points. But I'm looking on the roster here. And maybe, I don't know, Fitzgerald, but he's doing most of their scoring.
Yeah.
Any hockey games coming up, Brad?
Yes, I believe so.
Do you want to tell us when?
I'd have to look it up.
Oh, Brad.
Ah.
Okay, is it Saturday the 10th?
Oh, no, it's actually the 12th, I believe.
Okay. Thanks for the update, Brad.
Yeah. That's the home game that I know. They might be playing this weekend. Should know, but I'm just...
Zonked out.
Yeah.
Long night. Out to Windle. Double team, they got to do that. Windle up the floor to Lynch. Lynch driving against Fitzgerald. Brings it back to Fang to Melchionda. Coach Grady takes a breath. Windle with the ball, guarded by Davis. Comes left. They're going to burn some clock. Clock down to 15 seconds. The shot clock. Game clock down to 1:27. Windle playing catch with his teammate. Windle walked. Didn't he? No, foul.
Yeah.
I thought he walked. It's a foul on the floor. Out of bounds play. The Raiders. Raiders have 5 team fouls. And that's second foul on Davis, the third in the team. Out of bounds, Gavin Lynch. They move slowly. Davis guarding Windle. Late in the game, he put his hands on him. Yeah, he fouled. But late in the game, I don't know. I wouldn't call it.
No.
You can't call everything, but they called it. It's the 4th foul. It's the 3rd on Davis. In the backcourt, you did it again, son. It's your 4th foul and the 5th in the team, so that'll put him to the line, I do believe. That was 2 fouls in a row on Davis trying to get the ball, and coach calls them over for a brief conference. Both teams have 5 fouls at the line. Windle will shoot 2. Allen's coming back in. He's got 4 fouls on him, and Cherney comes out. Cherney played well.
Yeah, he did. Kid gets better every game.
Windle makes both. Game back to a 10-point cushion. 1:10 to go in regulation. Davis with 4 fouls on him brings it up to Milligan. They work around, throw it to the visiting crowd. That's a turnover the coach is going to be upset about.
Yeah.
Cherney in and Theo out. 1:02 on the clock. Fango put it in play. And this should be textbook play on how to kill some time. The ball
Oh.
chipped away and out of bounds, white ball. Down to 59.9, otherwise known as a minute, to go in the regulation. We'll be back next Tuesday and Thursday with the last live streams of the regular season, then on to tournament for girls and boys. We have a knockdown on Milligan, doesn't like it, and that'll put Wendell to the line. I didn't see it, Brad, did you?
No, I didn't.
I was watching the ball, and
So
I missed it.
all of a sudden I saw him sitting on the ground. Warm the buses chant.
Two shots.
See what Jono does here. Hits the first one.
Jono gets a second. .12 lead. Asking for a miracle from
Yeah.
Dedham.
Dedham's in trouble here.
Foul against Dover-Sherborn. I think we'll do the world's quickest sign-off, Brad. What do you
Yeah, please.
think? You've been standing a
Oh
while,
my gosh.
and I've been sitting too long. First one missed.
These double headers take a lot out of you.
They do. And we're not as young as you used to be.
No.
Makes it 1 out of 2. They're going to put a pressure on. They have no choice. It doesn't work. Fang brings it up. Fang drives in front of his own bench. They're going to play catch outside. No need for a shot if they don't want to, but they will at the end. Milligan stops the play with a foul. That'll put Melchionda to the line. As basically, it was a smart move by Milligan because they had to stop the clock. But they're down by 11, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, in less than a minute.
Yeah, not stop the clock's not going to do you much good. Gutierrez is a good shooter and rebounder back in the game for Dedham. He replaces Milligan. Well, he has to. Milligan just drew his 5th foul. And Melchionda needs a good shower, a good meal, and Betty Bye. He's tired.
Yeah,
He's
I
played a
know.
heck of an aggressive game. Both teams have played hard, but especially the Raiders. That's one. That's good. 65-53, and the home team will become 11-7, and Dedham will fall to 3-12. Bomb, no good. Up in the air. Theo
Ball
Allen
game.
with the rebound. And let's just slow it down. Nowhere to go but home. Final score should be 65-53. Dover-Sherborn burning clock. Are they going to foul? No, there's no point. 10 the shot clock. 5 in the shot clock. A long one by Wendell. In and out, doesn't matter. 3 seconds, 2. Say goodbye, everybody. Donnell hit the left backboard. No score on that one. Final score, Dover-Sherborn 65 and Dedham 53. And we thank you for watching our live stream and cablecast of Dover-Sherborn boys basketball. And until next time, so long, everyone.